Real men work out in full gear. Look at this. Actually, real men play pool in full gear. Wait, is that a female armor you're wearing? Looks a bit weird. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play XCOM. Sorry for all the bitching and whining that the last mission was coming up. It is not. We still have an ethereal device to research before we can really get into the fray. I'm talking over Mr. Chen here. I think that's fine. Let's do a lot of autopsies before... or actually, let's finish the EMP cannon first, just for good measure. Then we got loads of autopsies coming up. And then an ethereal device. Which means Captain K might be on the last mission. He is currently in the Psi Labs. Still 10 days to go. You just started your screening process along with the other two. Sorry, I'm burping a little bit. 10 days, council report. Not much going on except for the fact that a huge ass ship just appeared. Caused a little tremor. Then freaked out everybody in the base. And needs to be taken care of. We'll do that in a little bit. For now I'm gonna just scan for activity. And yeah, let's skip some time. Maybe the aliens will toss us something to amuse us with in the meantime. While I'll get my affairs in order. Sorry. Another firestorm complete. You can never have too many of those. I can actually start distributing them a little bit to different continents. And I'm guessing we can also build some more. I'm not too sure. No, we need more flight computers. That's the damn shame about the fact that that Terra mission didn't yield us a craft to kill and then take care of. Here come a lot of autopsies. We've got an EMP cannon we're never going to use. Let's start with the heavy floater.
Another variation on a previously identified specimen, this is the heavy floater. As you can see, the aliens have made substantial improvements to the armor and weapons systems available, while removing some of its exposed vulnerabilities. An extremely dangerous combatant.
Yeah, it's a flying tank, really. Advanced repair. Not something we'll use, I think that's just for the shifts. If it's also for the crafts, I will invent it. A visit to the foundry is in order after we do these autopsies.
As if the standard muton hadn't given us enough trouble, the aliens apparently kept several of these elites in waiting for the later stages of their invasion.
So it's a muton carrying armor around, okay. I got it. Doesn't yield us anything. The sectopod, I have to admit, I really enjoyed this as an opponent in the first XCOM. Especially if you were only carrying laser weapons, it could take 10 hits. And I just like the idea of mechs, obviously, considering like 300 videos I put up. So this thing, I have a soft spot for it.
This heavily armored unit is fully mechanized, though we're still not sure if it has an organic component within.
It doesn't. Because if it had, I would be able to mind control it. Advanced construction. Introduces facility construction cost. Well, that's a bit late.
This specimen appears to be at the top of the alien hierarchy, and for good reason. As you've probably seen, its physical form is not suited for combat by any means.
No, it's just got
However,
20 hit points.
These elders have an incredible pool of psionic energy at their disposal, which helps to explain why the other species are subordinate to them.
Does that mean that my soldiers are now subordinate to Sotaris and... I actually forgot the name of second Psi soldier. Was it Dizzy? No, it was Miss Humble. Miss Humble. Those two are now dishing out the orders, because if people don't follow the orders, they're being mind controlled. Is that it?
I accept the fact that there could be risks involved in studying this new alien device. But the enemy leaves us with no other choice.
I didn't get 2 heavy floater corpses from that mission apparently. I thought I killed a bunch, but
I'll make sure production begins immediately. And as soon as
apparently it's not to be. 8 combat stims for 1170. And 3 scientists. I don't need either one.
Transfer complete.
We've got a large contact and it's coming in fast. We're going to have
Now
a difficult
this
time keeping up with this one.
is the supply ship I was talking about. If we are able to shoot this thing down, this will be one hell of a mission. Because I remember this from my other playthroughs. This thing really has all the nasty aliens in it, and plenty of them. This will be a fun one. Of course, first we have to shoot it down. Apparently that's no problem. Now you can see here, I'm not too sure if I could have checked, but I'm not too sure if I showed you this. Species detected: ethereal, mutant elite, mutant berserker, normal mutants, a cyberdisc and drones. And it doesn't specify which one has specific numbers. It could be 1 ethereal, it could be 3. We know there's 11 aliens in total. That's a lot of information and a lot of stuff to work with. I'll assemble a team. Just a quick overview. I love this rivalry. Sir Horst CM has 18 missions and 37 kills. Sorry. And Mr. Metal Canyon, also an assault and also has been there from day one, has got 17 missions and 36 kills. Look at their skills. 78 and 98, 77 and 96. That's just bloody awesome. I still haven't decided who to pick. Hang on. Decided to sell a bunch of stuff because I don't remember who has which armor, and I kind of need another Archangel armor. I can't be asked. Sorry, that's British. I have a lot of British fans. Sorry, but yeah, I can't be bothered. Let's put it like that, to check out who has which armor. And I want J-Man because I want a second sniper on this mission to also have an Archangel armor. So here we go. We got Terabyte in there with Archangel armor, the sniper rifle and a medkit. And she doesn't need the scope because she's got an aim of 101. We got Colonel Humble in here and Sothris, both Psi soldiers. Colonel Canyon and Horst CM, I think they have put their differences aside for the moment, even though the rivalry is still going. Not too sure if I like the alloy cannon. There's a high base chance to cause critical hits with limited range. I don't switch to pistols that often, as you've noticed, so I'm not too sure if the alloy cannon is the right thing for me, because you need to get really close every time, otherwise it's useless. And the plasma rifle, it's a bit more versatile. I got 2 snipers, I got 2 assaults, 2 of the best assaults this game has ever seen. I got 1 guy carrying around loads of medikits and is also able to use some mind control, and I got Colonel Humble, who's also an assault, but she'll be mostly trying to train up her psionic abilities. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go to this horror mission. I say horror mission because I just know it's going to be filled with all kinds of nastiness. It's just 11 aliens. I don't see any sectopods on there, so at least we'll be spared those. But yeah, this will be tough.
Get ready to deploy. Our AO is within the continental United States. It looks like the aliens went down in a sparsely populated area.
This will be tough. Let's hope they put us down in a good spot. A good spot to start on.
Come in, HQ. Big Sky has reached the outer marker. Approaching the crash site now. Strike team is awaiting your orders.
Affirmative, Big Sky. Strike 1 is free to engage hostile targets at the crash site.
This is a good spot because it's right on the front door. When I had this mission in another playthrough, I started at the side and I had to choose whether to go left or right at the start of the mission. This is right at the front door, that's smack in the middle. Which means there's just one way to go, and that's straight through the center. I'm gonna put the guys with alloy cannons because I still have Miss Humble carrying one.
The potential storage capacity is enormous. If the aliens are really attempting to bring in this much
In the center, yeah, this is the supply ship. We have figured it out, Dr. Shen. Thank you very much.
scale of the invasion.
And I like the fact that I brought 2 snipers. I really do. You need, I think, 1 more promotion to get to the better perks. With 1%, that's an Overwatch. We got our Madman. Let's just run and gun and put you on Overwatch. This might be asking for a grenade, putting them so close together. I actually did have a 33% chance. But let's put the snipers on the sides. Let's see what happens. Would be nice if you actually moved. He doesn't. I should have taken that 33% shot. Just 1% to hit there. 31% actually. Still missed, but I like the odds this rifle gives me. Well, let's just use the medkit. I actually didn't check. I had Mindfray option, and I should have used it. I can still do that with Sothras. Now let's try that panic option for a change. Never did that. I didn't see any results, so I'm not too sure what that did exactly. That's the Berserker. It will start running towards us. Because we did it 1 damage. But the fact that it's running towards us is not a bad thing. Even though it's lagging, as usual. Because we can still headshot it. That's a shame. Let's hope they're kind. That's nice. 9 damage because of a free reaction shot. Ouch! And 8 damage more. Metal Canyon, you're being beaten up. It's just 28%, did I saw that right? Yeah, it works anyway. Look at that, look at how much damage Metal Canyon took in one single round. And this will give free reaction shots, it's the whole reason I did this. Excellent. Yeah, you can heal yourself up. And Sothras will also heal you a little bit in a second. That is indeed a 1% hit. This is 51, it's a bit of a coin flip. Not too lucky on the coin flips today. Just move you up, give people something else to shoot at. Nobody can run and gun at the moment, I've used those. However, we do have Mindfray. And Panic apparently did nothing, or it failed because of the 2%, I don't know. But I like Mindfray a lot better so far, it actually does some damage. Now this is dangerous, it will probably give us a grenade to the face. but it will also allow me to heal up Metal Cane a little bit more.
They're backing up. Advance.
Not too sure what he's up to. I think you can flank him. And why the hell not? Two damage. And enough damage. This is kind of a peculiar map here. I think going through the center is fine, but then we need to split up and go left or right or both. Got no more medkit uses for Miss Humble. Let's see, this comes down to one big door and two smaller ones. No way to go up the center. I guess we're gonna use the ramps. Which means we're gonna move forward just slowly but steadily. And don't forget to heal up our almost casualty. You're almost, yeah, you're actually completely healed now. It just fits. You have 10 damage. You will heal 10 hit points. Right back to the front, my friend. Right back into the fray. Kind of fitting. Metal Canyon in my D&D campaign plays a guy who's always in the front lines. I think it's fitting that in this XCOM LP you're also a guy who's always in the front lines. It's either you or Horse CM, but well, lately you guys have been behaving yourselves. I think it's fine to bring you both now. I guess I shouldn't bring everybody up through the center. This does look like nothing's going on, so I'll just make best speed and get people up here. We'll take my time here and spread them out, even though it looks like I'm rushing. We'll get one sniper on this door, one sniper on the other, two guys through the center. Actually should do this with a bit of a plan in mind.
I feel, Commander.
Yeah, it's the alloy cannon to the center. Horse can though go that way. And let's have Terabyte go. Sorry, I'm tripping over words this entire LP, it's ridiculous. Terabyte can go through the right side and Jamin can go through the left side. But you also need a little bit more escort. I brought one guy too many to the right side. That's okay, still have plenty of people to reload. And why the hell am I hearing noises coming from over here? Apparently there are aliens still on the outside. Let's hope they pay us a visit. I don't really feel like hunting them down.
Ready to engage.
We're green to go.
On Overwatch.
Ready to engage.
Let's see.
What was that?
Yeah, they're definitely down here. Where's the opening? This is just one door, that's it? Let's have a peek through that. Because that's what assaults are for. Miss Humble? Have a peek.
Scanning.
Looks clear. I'm gonna just wait in this position, even though maybe I should shift, etc. But kinda happy with the way I've deployed my guys to move forward. And see what Miss Humble comes up with at that door. Next turn I'll step out and step back in.
It's go time.
2 mutants, that's it. 3, because one of them appears to be inside.
They're on the move.
It's fine by me. Let's get you back in. And I got loads of people who can take a shot now. Why are you opening that door? And did not click on the door.
Adjusting aim.
Now you two can just stay put. Oh! Crap.
Comfort zone.
Yeah, the damage those sniper guns pack is just absolute brilliant. 24 damage in one hit. Now these guys are probably gonna stay parked outside from the looks of it. You can just go outside, have a peek and go back in. They've buggered off, or at least stay out of sight for now.
Roger, I've got eyes on.
Let's get you some help, shall we? Horsiem is a madman because he takes the strange route. These guys can stay on the job. I'll open the doors. Have them wait it out. Apparently somebody heard something. I couldn't see where.
I've got eyes on.
Got it covered.
Quiet. Did you hear something?
I did hear something. And there's a guy parking himself. In a rather peculiar position.
Gonna need to reload soon.
Comfort zone.
Yeah, let's just take this really easy.
Scanning.
Take care of those guys outside first. These guys can just stay put. In case something wanders in, we'll take care of it. Ah, there's the other one. Probably should shift position, run and gun, get to the other side of this cover, go for 2 shots and kill him. Finally, the alloy cannon comes through. That took care of those few mutants.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
Moving to Overwatch.
That takes care, I should say. Now get your ass back up here. What's the quickest route? It's a long route, apparently. And we'll proceed with the business.
Eyes on the prize.
Moving to Overwatch.
Roger, I've got eyes on.
Roger that. Scanning.
Hearing a cyber disc. I probably should have kept count. I hope you're keeping count. So you know how many aliens I still have to go through. I have not.
Oh yeah.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
Come get some.
But I don't mind. I'll just try and stay sharp, because this is not a mission where people shoot to die. I've got the best arms in the game, best weapons in the game, best armor, I should say. Let's see, this is actually a great spot to put some snipers on, because they will have a good view at this place, and it looks like this is like a great place to ambush and make it a death trap. Pretty sure the snipers up here don't have any cover, but it will put them in a nicely elevated position. Can I get up there? There is a little staircase here. We're gonna assume that they can. And try. Yeah, they can. I'm also gonna assume they can jump down if need be, to get them back to the group in a bit of a hurry.
Got it covered.
Outside looks clean. Oh crap! That's a bit too soon. I probably should have waited. I don't know what the range of that mind control is, but if it's a lot, we're in trouble. If it's rather short, I think we have plenty of time to work with. I do want two guys in the center here.
Scanning.
Stick and move indeed. I've checked that side, so it should be clean. Which means you can go through the middle. Maybe get a shot in. If not, it's a good spot for an overwatch. Well, you're definitely gonna get a shot in. Let's focus on the ethereal. I'm definitely more of a fan of the usual plasma rifles than the alloy cannons, I do have to admit. Alloy cannons over this distance probably wouldn't have done so well. Well, we got a situation here. We got a ethereal, we got armored mutons, we got a cyber disc that seems to be bugging out again. What kind of a route is this? Oh, indeed, we can jump off these. Okay. Which means we can get to the elevated position first before we contemplate our options. Let's get you up there. Interesting. I actually have some cover too. Hit on one, not bad. Let's move up a little. Still not great, but if you hit 1 in 4, it might kill him. No.
Shot wide.
Maybe we should be more aggressive and get forward a bit more. Try and flank them and outmaneuver them, but I'm always kind of hesitant to do that because it might trigger a whole new group. Now this takes too long to get those snipers up there. It's a great position. If I had them up there and then triggered these guys, that would have been awesome. However, I did not. I guess you don't have a shot with these. These are all, no, squad side targets.
Killing time.
Well, if nothing bad happens, at least I got one sniper in an awesome position. What's this guy gonna do? Gonna take a point blank shot apparently. 10 damage. Pretty bad, but we can handle it. Here comes the mind control. And it worked. Which means that that ethereal is now a target for our sniper up the roof.
I'm taking heavy fire over here.
I'm being suppressed, it's fine. You do your suppression thing. That's the cyber disc. And Sothris is actually in a great spot. You're gonna take your ordinary shot, my friend. Because mind control wouldn't have killed him. This did. Now this is about getting you into position. You do have a shot with the pistol. I'm gonna take it. 7 damage with a pistol. That's a bloody record. Yeah, this is our body, the ethereal. Yeah, this looks bad. Oh, 70 something percent. Sometimes this game is a real bitch. Come on. Damn it. I'm not too fussed about the cyber disc really. I can take one hit from him if it needs to be, except for this guy over here. %, 45%, 2 shots. I got lucky! Haha! Excellent! I got lucky. The mind control is broken. You got Horse CM back. You can get some distance between you and this ugly ass cyber disc. Apparently that's all you had, one move. And that's a miss. Right, I got a little bit lucky on the end. Hitting that ethereal dead on. But I think we handled it decent. Not great, but decent. These snipers should have been in position, because this is a great spot, before I triggered anything else. Kind of messed up on the order to... order of the to I really can't speak. Oh, the order of the to-do list. It's also a horrible sentence. Why would I want to even contemplate saying such a thing? That ability is on cooldown. And take your ordinary shot, please. Gonna take care of the little guys, because that cyber disc is in the middle of our man. He will die. Unless something very strange happens, that cyber disc will definitely die. Hoorah indeed. Here we go.
Operational objectives complete.
And that's the 11th alien. It's not as bad as I thought it would be. It could have gone better. But at the same time, no sectopods was probably one of our lucky breaks, and also no crystallines. Those are the kind of things you can encounter on these kinds of missions. Yeah, I'm not going for the bonus ones. I'm going for the offensive ones. I like to be an offensive guy. And on that note, I probably should call this a night, because I've been playing quite a bit. This game is progressing rather well. I hope the LP is still enjoyable, even though it has changed a little bit in its setup with the mods changing, etc. But I'm having a blast with it. I hope you guys are too. We got some surprises, some lucky breaks, the usual. We got loads of people. Some of them have actually never seen a mission, and some of them have been absolutely magnificent and lucky as well. 43 kills for Sothris, for instance, 42 for Terabyte. Ladies and gentlemen, you guys rock, and I'm having a lot of fun playing this, using your names for the soldiers in this campaign. And it will continue all the way to the bitter end. See you next time.